What's up, everybody, here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and look at what we have here. The Fast and Furious track is completed with this epic dive loop. Multi-launches right here below us. The last piece was added last night or yesterday afternoon, which is this top piece right here, which is two pieces together. That top piece right there that basically twists, it's going to twist the coaster train onto that dive loop down here, incline, decline, all the way back down, and launch you back all the way to that monstrosity over there, that inversion loop. This is crazy. The coaster track is complete, a milestone here for the construction workers. Another update here, if we look over here, we see construction, we see a whole layout here of everybody kind of preparing for the retaining wall. It looks like those are retaining wall pieces right there that are going to go up. That looks like that's the next big step. Congratulations to all the construction workers for putting in this track really fast and really furious, you could say. Pretty cool, pretty awesome to see this here at Universal Hollywood. There's a lot of work still to be done with a lot of foundation work. I'm sure the hillside is not going to look like this in terms of the theming. It might be more green, or maybe they'll add some rock work. You're going to have a retaining wall and everything like that. You're going to have also scream shields that are going to go over some of these dive loops and everything like that, inversion loops, and the one over the escalator to control the sound because of the neighboring area. So there's a lot of work to be done. So join me on this update as we look at some of the detailed stuff on the track, what's left, and other updates here at the park, including some FanFest updates and decorations and theming that they're moving quite along. And I'm also going to go through some of the steps that the roller coaster ride is going to do here from the launch all the way to the end. And we got Doc Brown here. What's up, Doc Brown?
How are you, buddy?
Hey. We got Shrek right here meeting guests. Yeah, Shrek is usually located here, but because of the FanFest setting up, they have Shrek over here. Alright, see from down here, seeing the completed coaster here, giving you a very wide vision look right here on video right here. We see the final dive loop all the way down there, completed as such. That thing is massive. So many massive elements here, so many great moments that are probably awaiting here when this opens. And just alone looking at it when the coaster train coasters are testing on the track. So off-ride stuff, off-ride footage is gonna look really awesome. And one last look here. So a small update here on the show building for Fast and Furious. We got some windows here already being installed to give you an idea what it's going to look like in its final form. I'm not sure if those are going to be opened up as well, like these here. It's going to be also interesting to see if there's going to be any kind of, oh, we got,
What do you think of that? It's pretty sick, huh?
family.
The only thing we're working on is the giant Dominic Toretto animatronic.
Oh, there you go, breaking news. There's going to be a giant Dominic Toretto animatronic that's you're going to go through, and it's going to say family.
He's going to shake the tracks like the old King Kong.
Oh, so there you go. There's your King Kong homage right here on the...
He'll have nitrous oxide breath too, just like the real Vin Diesel.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah, is there going to be like a helicopter?
Oh, yeah. He'll fly across over here, say, I got this, and swing on it, and you'll go, is that a drone? Is that a helicopter? Nobody knows. That's part of the fun, you know, trying to figure it out.
Oh, so this isn't even like what it's going to look like.
Oh, yeah. He's actually inside of there right now. That's the crazy part.
Giant Vin Diesel animatronic inside the show building.
Yeah. So on opening day, he's going to bust out of there. He's going to go, it's family time, and bust out. Pretty wild, huh?
There you go. You heard it here first.
I mean, you saw Epic Universe. It's going wild. So we got to up the game over here. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no, I agree.
You get it.
Yep.
You heard it here first. I'll see you around.
All right, let's check out a quick update on this Hillside project. Let me zoom out. We got the machinery still here like we showed in the last video. Looks like they are placing what looks like flags right here as markers, and it looks like there's going to be a retaining wall added here for the hillside. If there's any indication as to why they're going to do it so high up with the rest of the hill exposed, they're probably going to try and get rid of half of this hill to flatten everything down below to where the queue for Mummy is, to level it at the same level. The rumors are, again, that this could be the new loading area for the studio tour, moving it back to where it used to be years ago down here. Another update here that's kind of a big breaking news update in terms of like brand new news here is that for Universal Hollywood, they're already prepping for Horror Nights, and that looks like a tent probably for Horror Nights. Usually those kind of tents, that kind of setup back there is for Horror Nights. They usually have something here too as well. Let me zoom out between Mummy and these buildings here. So we'll see. That looks like it's Horror Nights. A lot of the stuff that's being reported looks like that's from Horror Nights. If it's not, I'll keep you updated on the channel. And as we can see right here, a quick update on the Back to the Future Courthouse Square set here. It looks like they removed some trees, gave the area more space for the event here. The only thing that I hope for is that they designed the clock tower courthouse to the design of the Back to the Future movies with the pillars. Maybe there's still time, maybe there isn't. We will see. That would be really cool if they went all the way and actually designed it as we see in the movies. In my opinion, they should do it to immerse you more into this set for FanFest. And another thing they added here at the exit of the studio tour is a photo op here, Back to the Future photo op for FanFest with the iconic clock tower scene right here from the climax of the movie, which is pretty cool. So guests for FanFest will be able to, Back to the Future fans will be able to take a photo op here. Hopefully they do have the characters here with the clock tower. That would be awesome. Alright, so here's where they have a lot of cool theming here. It looks like they painted a whole mural here on the wall for One Piece, and probably gonna be characters here to take photo ops, meet and greet, which is pretty cool. You got the what's called the Jolly Roger there in the One Piece theming form. So this is pretty cool. They're really going all out. I wonder what these pillars are gonna do. Maybe they're gonna have some kind of covering. All right, we're gonna do a step-by-step of the roller coaster elements one by one and how it's going. And now that it's completed, from the show building, everybody's loaded, and I'm gonna guess that the launch here, which is right here, is probably gonna start off maybe possibly from 0 to 60 in a couple seconds. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna go up to 60 miles per hour. It's gonna take you down this bank turn down here all the way down to the next element. All right, once it launches, it's gonna do the bank turn right here. It's gonna go over this little hop right here. You'll get on this bunny hop or speed hill, then that's gonna take you over to this low bank turn right here. That's gonna take you over this inversion loop and down to another bank turn to the block section. All right, so after the block section, it's gonna head over to this wave turn. Once it does the wave turn, it's gonna go down on this launch and it's gonna take you up to this dive loop right here. And it's gonna spin you, twist you on there, so they can bring you back down on the decline onto the final speed launch all the way up here. It's gonna take you up to the inversion stall. That's gonna head over towards the escalator. Once it launches you after the inversion, it's gonna take you up over the escalators. Probably the roller coaster cars are gonna be what's it called, drifting or spinning, as you can say. They're gonna make their way over the escalators and then wind down over here all the way down at really fast speeds under the escalator. And the roller coaster is gonna come out of the escalator structure here and head over to the final loop roll over there. And after the final loop roll, it's gonna wind over here and straighten up and go into the show building right here. And that's it, that's the home stretch. We have a better view here. It looks like they're just doing some last minute inspections on the loop, on the connections for the tracks. And this thing is massive, check that out. We got the sound wall pieces right there, steel that's gonna go up maybe this week, but in the next couple of weeks and days, of course. And they were just up here and they're going one by one. They're just making sure that it's all well connected and placed and adjusted. That's gonna do it for the video. Thank you again for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later.